Schmidt.
Ngayon naman, panoorin natin ang full performance ni Miss Cebu City sa
Good day,
naganap na
everyone.
preliminary
Hello,
interview ni
Chantal.
Miss Universe Philippines
Together.
2022.
In a nutshell, tell us your story from childhood to now that puts a smile on your face.
Something that puts a smile on our faces. Sadly, I did not have a very pleasant life. For many of you, you might not know, I grew up with depression. However, I have learned that despite my depression, despite my anxiety, my coping mechanism has always been laughter. And so, which is why you will always see me laughing and smiling and giggling, even in the most inappropriate moments, because that is my coping mechanism, which is why I am laughing now. I might be nervous.
Speaking of laughing, what is the funniest experience you've had with your closest friends or things that make you LOL?
Funniest experience. That is a good question. To tell you the funniest part of myself, again, it is a bittersweet story. My best friend and I, we both bond over our struggle.
Chantal, for the first time, what is the funniest experience you've had with your closest friends or things that make you LOL?
My friends and I, my best friend and I, we are the type, we turn everything into a fun experience. So we will literally come home from therapy together and we will laugh about our mental breakdowns, and that is what moves us forward, really. No moment is ever too dark when I am with my friend, because we, again, use laughter to light up the whole room. We bring each other together and then we light up the room together.
Women's health and well-being is a major part of Miss Universe Philippines advocacy this year. How do you encourage women to take a more active role in this advocacy?
As a woman myself, I would like to tell the women who want to take a more active role in this to never yield. Because as a woman, you are often told that your health, your education, a lot of that is secondary. A lot of that is not prioritized in society. So as a woman, you must never back down. You must always take a stand when it comes to not only your health, but the health of those that are marginalized, the health of those who cannot speak up for themselves. That is what you must do to take up a stand in this fight for menstrual health. Thank you.
What advice can you give to a young woman for her to become more socially aware and become empowered?
Growing up, again, I was struggling with depression. And for me to understand the harsh realities of the world, I needed to allow myself to thrive and to heal on my own terms. So I told myself that regardless of what happens, regardless of how I feel, I was going to be an inspiration regardless. I was going to take a stand. I was going to be a woman of power. Thank you.
And for your Lazada question, as someone who is financially independent and a working student, what is one piece of advice you would give to anyone who is also working towards being financially independent?
I did not become financially independent out of pure determination. I became financially independent out of desperation. I was seeing my parents struggle during this pandemic as they own a restaurant, and I told myself I was not going to be a burden. I was not going to be something that held them back. I was going to be something that they could be proud of, that could support them, because that is what drives you to be independent. Your need to not need other people to complete you.
Thank you so much, Chantal.
Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more pageant updates.